Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're discussing Mandela effects and the like. Thank you for joining in tonight. Welcome all Mandela effectians. Hey guys, I want to talk to you about the Mandela effect because a lot of people are experiencing it, but there are some that are not, and they think it's just hearsay, whatever. Mandela effect is real, 100%. Um, I don't doubt it at all. I'm not sure what is causing it, whether it be CERN, whether it be religious aspects. I'm not really sure. But I do know that, you know, despite everything, okay, the Bible teaches us to be righteous people, regardless of your belief in God or not. Um, we need to learn how to separate truth from lies, and you know, there are a lot of fake news out there, and Americans are so confused these days because, like, I was at the gym the other day, and I'm watching CNN and Fox News, and you could tell the difference. One's reporting one side, the other one's reporting the other, and they both seem to be kind of biased in the way they word everything. Um, News reports aren't what they are today. But speaking on the Mandela effect, the reason why I brought this photo up here, I thought it was kind of funny. And, the Mandela effect, people think it's dead. It's not dead. There are plenty of things waiting to be found. It's like this whole like treasure trove here. Like I saw Back to the Future. Uh, somebody pointed out Mandela effects there. It's like you might find one particular movie that probably has about three or four Mandela effects in it. I don't have like all day to sit there and go through every single movie, and plus it's impossible. I mean, you would have to be some sort of a savant, or at least have some friends who are just complete savants about particular subjects. I happen to have a few of those, but I'm mostly relying on my own memory, and I know I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. And I just want to let you guys know that I would never bring any lies. I always make voting videos, and I thank Moneybag73 for bringing up that idea, and thank him for mentioning me. I would never talk bad about anybody. I try to. I've been getting into the Bible, and I try to live a righteous life, as Job 1:1 says, a man who is upright and honest and blameless. And that's the key word, being blameless in God's eyes and other people's eyes. And opening people's eyes to the Mandela effect is, it's happening at an alarming rate here, which I believe, you know, um, there's a connection here. Okay, but as I started handwriting the Bible, I stumble upon these things like in Ephesians 3:18. It's almost like Paul here is describing the tesseract, which, in case you don't know what the tesseract is, it's a reference to the wrinkle in time. That's the first time it was ever mentioned. And the tesseract is, it's like this cube that represents time. And Ephesians 3:18, Paul's describing the four dimensions. He says, may be able to comprehend with all saints what is the breadth and the length and the depth and the height. So even Paul believes there are four dimensions here. And I wanted to read, I wanted to pass on this message to you guys. What I read from Thessalonians today is that, and this concerns people with the Mandela effect, how you approach them in a positive way, that ye may walk honestly toward them that are without, and that ye may have lack of nothing. So you don't want to have nothing to talk about with them. You want something to talk about. So, I mean, the Mandela effect opens up people to be able to talk to one another about what they remember. It's not so much in trying to insult them what they don't remember. You want to be positive. Okay, and verse 13 says, but I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. So we live in dark times. Very selfish people. We're very angry easily. We turn negatively against others, and that's what I mean, the Bible teaches us to be righteous people, and regardless of your belief in God or not. King James Bible has always led me in the right direction. I've really changed my life in the last couple of years, and since I believe I shifted into this reality in 2015, about the middle. I started losing my eyesight after I had my car accident. So I don't know. There's a lot of connections here with um, our emotions. The zodiac has shifted, so we're not the same sign we were anymore. Apparently now I'm the new sign with the fire and the water elements, which is totally weird because I was used to being the fire. Anyway, I know that's irrelevant, but Capricorn now, it's, has a fishtail. There's just so much stuff going on with this Mandela effect. I realized that a lot of us are experiencing like this negative energy. Um, that's the kind of like the vibe I get. Oh, the Mandela effect's dead. The thing is, the Mandela effect is not dead. It needs revitalized. We need new life, and Paul teaches us to be abundant, to bound and abound, meaning to grow. Um, we want to grow in love because love is above all things, and that love is a gift from God. So remember, next time your brother, steps on your heels or you know, messes with you in some kind of a way. And I'm not just referring to your, you know, your genealogy, like your blood brother. I'm talking about your neighbor across the street. I'm talking about whoever is in your vicinity. Jesus wants us to love people as they are and accept them. And there's a lot of injustice in the world, whether it be racism or sexism or what have you. But the key is to be righteous, to be positive toward people, even when they're negative toward you, because you want to be blameless in God's eyes and in a man's eyes. And when they testify against you in court or whatever the case may be, they'll throw it out the window because you were honest and upright toward people. This Mandela effect is meant to expose the corruption and the evil in the world. And I believe we're going to see this unveiling further as we go along. So please don't give up on the Mandela effect. Keep it alive. Share with your friends what you find. And I don't mind you guys posting in the comments something. I'll do my research. I'll do the best I can. I don't make any money off these videos. I'm doing this for you guys. And I want to start my channel redirecting toward memory gaining. A sort of anti Mandela effect is what I'll be doing. So, um, again, I thank you for checking out my videos and have a great Mandela effect night and God bless.